Hey guys, it's Kohler Toilet Fan 2000. Today, this is not normally what I make a video of. But today, I'm going to show you how to remove the toilet. First thing you want to do is shut off the water. Alright, and then flush the toilet. And you need to hold the tank down. Hold the tank lever down and flush it through. Next, what you want to do is get a bucket or something, put some water in. In this case, I'll just get a bucket. And I'll just get an ice chest to do this with. Water in like this, and the water in the tank can be removed with a sponge. I do want to make a comment. This is a Kohler Wellworth from 2008, which I firmly believe Kohler have some of the best toilets on the market. With the Wellworth and all that, Kohler toilets are the best. For modern toilets, vintage toilets are better than anything forced through. Because that's back when they actually made stuff to last. And vintage toilets never clog. So this toilet is just as good, almost as good. So sponge the water out of the tank, and then what you can do for the bowl is, here's a plunger. I'll go get a plunger real quick. What you can do to alleviate the water in the bowl is, you can use a water solidifier or a plunger and sponge the water. And you can use a plunger, which is what I'm going to do. Now you have two options when you disconnect the toilet. You can either lift it in one piece, which is not what I'm going to do, or you can take the tank off. Oh, by the way, any small amount of water in the toilet won't spill out, just as long as you hold the bowl upright while being removed. So you don't have to get every single bit of the water out. Well, and another option is using a water solidifier, which I'm not going to do. Next step is to take a wrench and disconnect the water line, which normally have a bucket or a rag or something to catch a little bit of remnants, because there'll be some of that too. Yep, like that. So yeah, and you can reuse the supply line if you want, which I typically do that. Next, what you want to do is take a socket wrench or some kind of wrench, and you might not be able to see this, but the tank can be held to the bowl by 2 to 4 bolts. In rare cases, 4. Generally, they're held by 2 or 3 bolts. What you want to do is take a socket wrench and turn them clockwise to unscrew them. This is what I'm going to do, because I always do this because I don't want to drop the toilet and break it, because this is one of the toilets in my collection, so I'm not throwing it out, because it's a good toilet. I'm never throwing this thing out. This, in fact, is the first toilet I ever got in my collection. So yeah, take the nuts off the tank, which I'm going to lift this toilet in 2 pieces. I'm going to take it out in 2 pieces. I do that because I don't want to drop it. Most people do that because they want to get it out of their house, or they don't want to drop it because they're going to reuse it. That's what I always recommend this I always recommend this if you're going to keep the toilet. Or if you don't want to, I always recommend this if you're going to keep the toilet. So, if you're not going to keep the toilet, then you can go ahead and, if you're going to throw out the toilet, then go ahead and lift it in one piece. So yeah, take the tank bolts out like this. Sometimes they will be screwed to the tank, bolted to the tank. So you might not be, they'll be double nutted is what some people say. So you might not be able to get them out easily. Alright, and be aware, you don't have to get all the water out. You can, also another trick you can use is, if you were okay, another trick you get an entire large bucket of water and just pour it into the bowl. These are what the tank bolts look like. If you're unaware, they kind of look like that. That's what the tank bolts look like. And then once you got those removed, since I'm keeping the toilet, I only do this if I'm going to keep the toilet. Take the tank off. And I'll show you what, and I might as well just show you what a toilet tank looks like. Yeah, these are where the bolts go in and all that. Yeah, it's just epoxy putty where I had to do a repair for a crack. Yeah, though you really should replace the whole thing in that case. Next, what you want to do is take a screwdriver and pop off these decorative caps. And then what I'll do is I'll grab a pair of channel locks like these. And then set it over a little bit. And then we'll take these nuts off. And with these, you just you move them counterclockwise to remove. I believe you move nuts counterclockwise. Oh wait, never mind. You do move them counterclockwise. I was moving them. Now take note that I was moving them. You move them counterclockwise to get them off. And you can use a pair of pliers like I'm using, channel locks. You can use locking pliers. You could use an adjustable open-ended crescent. You could use a crescent wrench or aka an adjustable open-ended wrench. Crescent wrenches are very commonly called adjustable open-ended wrenches or adjustable wrenches. Yeah, take these nuts off. Now I did not use a wax ring on this bolt because alright, another thing you can do if you weren't keeping the bolt and you were going to throw it out, you could just get the caps. You could take something and break it off, break the caps off. Or if you were in a massive hurry and you didn't want to, and you were going to throw the toilet out anyway, if you're already going to throw it out, you could just take a hammer and bust the toilet off if you're going to throw it out. And then drill the bolts later. Which I don't recommend that. I really don't recommend busting the bolt off though. But I mean, if you're in a massive rush, then what you want to do is, if there's wax on there, which I didn't use a wax ring like I should, but just want to gently rock the bolt back and forth like this. And then what you want to do is take the toilet, grab it right about here, and then and then you can just lift it up. Alright. And then you can set it down. I mean, there is a little bit of wax, which I'll show you how to get that off. Alright, and then set it sideways, because there will be wax on the bottom of the toilet. And since I'm keeping the toilet, I'm going to stick, and then what you want to do is when you find my putty knife, get the wax ring off. Alright, you can take anything you want. I typically use a putty knife. Plastic or metal putty knife, it doesn't matter. What you want to do is take that and scrape this kind of yellowish. It could be dark brown, it could be brown, it could be yellow. And if it's brown, that's not feces, let me just tell you. If it's brown, it's not feces, it's just the wax. And in the next video, I might show you how to install it at another time. Alright, and so you get something like this trash can, or paper towels, and put the wax in that. If you were going to throw the toilet out, what you could do is just put the wax right in here. And you can see where it left a plunger mark on the toilet. Yeah. So yeah, then Then here's some tips I have for you when you put the new toilet in. One tip is a no-brainer, which you should do always, even if you're not installing your toilet right away. Take a paper towel, a few paper towels, a plastic bag, and plug the drain. Even though this isn't a real sewer drain, most likely y'all will begin doing this on a real sewer drain, unless you're new to the toilet community, because I am. You can just plug the drain with a rag like that, or a plastic bag. You can use it, plug it up, because sewer. Not only does it keep sewer gas out of the house, it also stops parts and tools from falling into the hole, and that's very important. Don't skip that. So yeah, another tip I have for you is never use the kind of wax ring that has the funnel on it. And the reason is because it slows down the water that's rushing out of the toilet. And also, if there's ever a gap in the seal and the water is, and you have the kind without the funnel, the good news is it's not going to leak onto your floor. It's just going to go right into the pipe. However, if you have the kind with the funnel, it's going to hit that funnel and splash out. Now the funnel is not always known. I call it the funnel, but it's also known as the little plastic horn. That's the kind of wax ring I'm talking about, is the kind with the plastic horn, which don't use those, because try to stay away from those. Now one thing you got to worry about is a broken flange or one that's too low. If it's too low, what you could do is instead of installing a closet flange spacer ring, what you could do is take 2 wax rings and double them up, or put them on top of each other until it's thick enough. And that is it. Thank you for watching.